Okay, can we... Unknown hazard over there. Paul, how far are you? Oh, there's tons of stuff happening with you at the moment. Okay, that's okay. There's still 10 more minutes left, so we should really be able to get through this fairly easily. Famous last words. Employee leveled up. Specialization is available. A senior janitor? Okay, so what is your... What do you mean specialization is available? You've already been specialized into these two things, right? So I can't really... Okay, anyway, I'm not going to worry about that. No problem, thank you. Very good job. Panic is coming. Well, isn't that what's supposed to happen when an emergency situation at a hospital? Not enough stretchers? Nurses are complaining that there's not enough stretchers for all the patients who need transport at emergency. Well, we will do something about it ASAP. Let's quickly get some more stretchers. Operating tables. Almost added a few operating tables over here. Emergency department needs a couple of extra stretchers. I think what we'll do is let's slot one more in there. Come upstairs and maybe slot another in the observation room. Yeah, there's room right over here. So we'll slot another one over there. So hopefully a couple of stretchers will do the trick. I don't want the entire hospital filled with stretchers, but we've got a few there. Make a stretcher room? Yeah, absolutely. That's something that I've been wondering about, is to get one of these a little closet somewhere full of stretchers. Okay. It is something that we can do. We can look at. Oh, excellent. Another diagnosis over here. Margaret, what's going on? Why are you not being diagnosed? Let's get some stuff done. Absolutely. Get it done. Get it done. We need to diagnose you. And then Frank, on the other hand, still waiting on that cultivation, and that's the only thing that's basically happening. Okay, Margaret, we need to sort you out. So that's not helping us, right? So let's start doing some of these tests as well and get a differential diagnosis going on. Margaret Young, someone else. So let's get rehydration. Oh, you haven't even made it to anything. Rehydration straight away. We'll make sure to do a physical examination and... that's a interesting one. So let's just get the physical examination going straight away. Okay, we've got 2 more patients needing to be treated over here. 6 more minutes left to do so. I'm hoping we can sort things out a little bit more. Wow, it's still looking pretty bad over there. Frank, let's get the differential diagnosis going on as well. So absolutely, we need to get you sorted out very quickly. Filling free time? No free time for you. Our doctors need to be giving you the necessary treatments. Okay, you're in the diagnostics room. So, oh, yes, excellent. Sorted out. Nice. We figured out what was going on there. Excellent. So now we've got 1 left, right? Margaret. We need to focus on getting Margaret sorted. Chest x-ray? Oh my goodness. 3 more minutes. Margaret, you're the last one. Lisa testing. Okay, x-ray is underway. Please let it bring something back. Please. Chest x-ray. I'm kind of just waiting here, but where is Margaret? Come on, Margaret. Chest x-ray is happening. 2 more minutes. Come on, we need to clear this one out. We just need to get it. Done and nothing. Chest x-ray revealed absolutely nothing. So we're stuck. We are really stuck now. Okay, what are we gonna do? Annoying. Decreases mood of people around. Okay. Okay, let's see. What do we have? We have an internal medicine department, so we've got no idea what's going on over here. Nausea. Oh my goodness. Really not good. Got 1 more symptom here. I have no idea what we're going to do here. What shall we do? To general surgery? Can we? Oh, we can. Oh, okay. Well, then let's do that as quickly as we can, and just the other one, because that's everything we've got left. So let's get that done. Oh, yes. Okay, well, excellent, Dr. Kevin. That's probably why you're a doctor and I'm not. She needs... Okay, we've got that going on. Let's continue our training over here. Okay, so Margaret is where exactly? Oh, man. We're going to fail it again. We're going to fail it again. Look at our cash, though. That's really good. I need to find... Let's get back... Okay, that's fine. Let's get Margaret back up here. Oh, why has he not been treated yet? He has been treated. I'm a little worried that this is an issue. We should get that one treated soon. Okay, so please, can we rush this anyway? This is the thing that I'm a little worried about. We need to be able to rush things. How do I actually... Waiting for a free examination room. Yeah, I know. This is what we need to put in here. Oh, man. We failed another one. Oh, this is just so close every time. I think we need to manage it a little bit better. And one of the things that I also want to do is maybe take this room and turn it into yet another diagnostics unit. I think that could be quite useful. Look at our money though, 50,000. That is really good. I like that. So even though we're not doing halfway as decent as we should, we've got a pretty decent money. I think if you click the blue icons on the top, it will put them on a higher priority. Oh, the code blue, right? I think if you click here, code blue. Treat this patient with the same priority as critical. Yes. That's what we should have done. Next time we're going to do that. And I'm tempted to just give it another shot straight away. But I am worried that maybe what we should do is quickly take out this and change this into another diagnostics room. I want to do that. So if we double up on diagnostics, maybe we can get things done a little quicker. We don't need additional ward space, I think. Just... what we can do is we can repurpose one of these for a few beds if we needed to. Okay, what I'm going to do is let's do that. Let's get out. Do we have a patient in here? No. Can't possibly have a patient in here. No, we don't. This is not a room, right? Okay. So we'll just go ahead and start getting rid of all of these things. I want to make this another diagnostics unit. Oh, we're actually getting paid for that. Not great amounts of money, but we are. Let's flip ourselves around here. Oh, we can get rid of the plant, the TV, defib we probably could need. Let's flip ourselves around even more. No, not that one. There we go, there we go, there we go, and there we go. Okay, now, if we want to make this room general surgery diagnostics unit, it's over on this side. Well, yeah, diagnostics unit, there it is. Okay, so we'll squeeze a diagnostics unit in here. Then we see, what do we need in here? We need one of these. Let's get it a nice blue color. Okay, we'll do that. We need, okay, so we need a few things. I'll grab this for us here. I'll grab that one underneath there. Probably need a desk or something for the doctor, right? Oh, no, not at all. Just a few other bits and pieces. Okay, so let's get a few of these equipment tables up and running over here. So we'll do a couple of those. We'll get this one. The dialysis machine, which is pretty pricey. That goes straight onto the ground. Okay. Oh, it goes in there. What's our color scheme? Yeah, the color scheme is fine. We'll get that one in there. Dialysis machine is in there. Anything else you need to be part of this? No, nothing. We'll get ourselves a bit of a light fixture in there. That's good. We'll get a mobile equipment cabinet right there. We'll probably get ourselves an additional stretcher in here. That will be good. A CRP scan. Okay, in there, CRP scan. A mobile workstation. Get it nice and blue. We'll get it in there. Okay, and an eye test. Okay, flip the eye test up somewhere over there. What else do we have in there? It's just some cabinetry and things like that. Is there anything else that we can put in this room that would make it better for diagnosis? I'm just kind of thinking the stuff that we typically have like in the sonography and stuff like that. So if we go in here, if I grab like a USG or a elastograph or something like that, can we make our diagnostics unit even better? Anybody had any experience with that? Can we do shockwave therapy in there, for instance, or those kind of things is what I'm wondering about. What is the other room actually? The other room that they can get here is the cardiography unit. Can we go ahead and get something from the cardiography unit? What else do we have for the cardiography unit in here? Yeah, I don't know. A sink? Yeah, you think not? Okay, a sink. Yeah, maybe. Okay, well, let's just get a few bits and pieces of equipment in here then. We'll grab one of these whiteboards because they seem to suggest that would be useful. We can go ahead and then get a bit of a sink going on over here. So there's a little something like that going on. We're just going to kind of get it a little... What else? What else? A bookcase or a... Anyway, I think that should do the trick. When are you doing Airport CEO? In about 20 minutes. Okay, now, okay, with that in mind, so we can go ahead and open this up. So that should be fine. Okay, so now we've got that unit available. So hopefully we can treat them. Again, 2 rooms is critical. I'm assuming it could probably be long wait for HDU bed. Honestly, so our HDU beds are full, so I think maybe we need to hold off just a tad before we get the epidemic going again. We still have a few people that we need to get out here. Patient is collapsing. Palpitations. Okay, and there's something pretty bad over there. Okay, so let's get IV infusion. You're currently there. Should we move you to... We don't know what's wrong with you just yet, and we're waiting for some tests to come through. Let's do a differential diagnosis on you as well. Okay? See if the doctor can help. TC hospitalization. Okay, differential diagnosis could help us out here. Long wait for HDU bed. I know there's a long wait for an HDU bed, so I'm almost tempted to open this thing back up again. The reason I don't want to kind of keep it permanent is because once we open up more and more departments with hospitalization, our patient intake is kind of fixed, and then we'll start splitting across multiple departments, and then we'll never use all of these rooms again. So it's kind of where I'm at with it. So we're dealing with that issue. There's still a flashing symptom. Differential diagnosis has proved that we need to just give you PRT as quickly as possible. Hopefully it seems to be suppressing that one. Okay, good. Nice. So that's quite helpful. This HDU ward that we have here is way too full. I think we can't take on an epidemic at the moment. Exact. Would you say that the new expansion is worth it? Is there enough content in there to justify it? Okay, I think there are definitely some elements there that is quite cool. I like the administrative function stuff like the lounge, and this is not seeming to make too much of a difference. There are people kind of visiting patients over here and so on, but that doesn't change the gameplay too much. Neither does the gift shop. The pharmacy is an interesting component. It's an extra way of getting a lot more money, and then you can actually play it a little differently, and you can just kind of offer all the medications that is possibly required. So that's some of the kind of things. So you can kind of be a little unethical or not really unethical, but you can maximize your money through the pharmacy. Training is an interesting component. Now you actually have the ability to train staff the way you want. And I think that is something, if you really want to build up the right kind of doctors, then maybe that is something that you could do quite well on. We just only started looking at that, so maybe that's the thing. And then the other big thing is obviously pathology, which we haven't even got around to yet. So I think it's a little early to call it from my opinion. It's a little too early to call whether it's really worth it. But anything that makes this game a little bit more interesting is good for me. I love this game. Morlo, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Okay, how's that HTU beds looking? Wow. I'm hoping at 8 a.m., when we reach 8 a.m., a lot of these people will be leaving. Oh my goodness, there we go again, another road traffic accident. What I can do is I could potentially not do it, but you know, no, let's do it. This is a hospital. We can't go about that way. Just want to see. Okay, so we've got tons of people coming in now. We need to sort them out as quickly as possible, send them to the correct department. I'm actually kind of thinking, can we send them to orthopedics straight away? Okay, I think that's what we want to do. I don't actually want to HDU hospitalize you, but anyway, orthopedics straight away so we can clear the stuff out a little bit. Can we do the fast as quickly as possible so we can figure out which one of these is here the issue? You have got some problems. Let's do the fast and the physical and the abdominal palpitations as quickly as we can. Okay, we've got another one coming in over here. I believe we can just send you up to... Oh, we can't. You've got a need for what exactly? Physical examination, maybe? I'm great, just woke up. Still having the flu, though. Ooh. Not a good time to be having the flu. Okay, you have already been hospitalized. That's okay. Over here, we figured out what's going on. So I believe that we need to send you to general surgery department. Immediately goes into HDU hospitalization. Let's get you with some abdominal surgery. There's something going on over here, which we figured out is a severe hemorrhage. So we'll get a pressure bandage on you as quickly as we can. Actually, that was a little bit preemptive over there. We only have 3 people in this one. Monitored patient is collapsing. Okay, blood transfusion over here is all that we need. Oh, but you're still awaiting your abdominal surgery. Okay, that's okay. Well, I just looked at my phone and saw your notification and saw that it said EC is doing throwback to but it's playing, but not playing today. Yes, the notification popped up before I changed the stream title. I'm really poor at changing the stream title. So when in the break, please remind me to change the stream title to Airport CEO because I am not good at that. Okay, another patient coming in. We only have 1 more to treat, so we're really going to be able to deal with that fairly quickly. Excellent, event successful. Nice. So now we've got it successful. We've got the money. Let's do the physical examination. Ooh. And the fast. And you've got some shock coming on here. Okay, blood transfusion is going well. Okay, more training done for John over here. John is getting really good at his job. He's still an intern, but his medicine skills and everything is coming along nicely. I want to make sure that we keep training John. So we paid John's salary, but as an intern, it's not too bad. And then eventually he's going to be a really good doctor. Well, that's the plan at least. Events failed. Okay, that's not this round, the previous one. Another monitored patient is collapsing, though we know what's going on here. So why are you collapsing then? Abdominal surgery has been done, right? So you've got sepsis. IV antibiotics then. Okay, you should be able to treat you fairly effectively then. Collapsing. We should have this under control, right? Oh, there's another few symptoms over here. Let's, well, we don't want differential diagnosis. Let's do a physical examination as quickly as we can. The pressure bandage. We need the pressure bandage to go on there. Epidemic patient will not go to ortho. Yes. Establish internal medicine hospitalization first before the attempt epidemic once more. Okay. I think that might be some good advice from the doctor. Okay, so we've got someone in ICU now. Hopefully we can kind of figure out what's going on with some of these things. Can we get the pressure bandage on there, please? Where's my doctors for ICU to try and deal with this? Okay, pressure bandage getting in there. Okay, hopefully that'll help things out a little bit. But we still need to do some things to... Oh, abdominal guarding. So there's still something there. Bed required for treatment. Abdominal surgery is occupied. Or your staff's been busy for a long time. I'm assuming it's the staff being busy. Okay, we figured it out. It was sepsis, actually. Okay, so that should be fine. We should be able to treat you over there quite well. You're okay. You should be on your way out almost. Okay, excellent. What's going on down here? Everybody's cleared. Let's have a quick look at our hospitalization here. No, absolutely. We've got tons of beds available. So that's not the issue. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is when we play this the next time, we're going to spend the money that we have. Actually, we've got a bit of money now. Let's, and we don't need too much stuff here. We're not going to build another operating theater. So what I'm interested in doing is let's go and get 2 wards set up over here. Plus, okay, let's do that. Let's get ourselves some hospitalization for internal medicine so that when we play next time, we can do the epidemic and probably get it done the right. I'd like the diagnostics room. Right? Oh, okay, hang on. Let's go to prefabs over here. Let's get the prefab diagnostic room for internal medicine. Where is it? Where is it? Your tips for prestige were amazing. My prestige has gone up by 30% in one day. Excellent. I'm glad to help. Glad I can help. Okay, excellent. So that'll work quite well. So we'll put that one in there. I just want to make sure we get rid of the door in here and we move the door instead around the corner over here. Okay, so there we go. So now we've got a diagnostics unit for internal medicine. The next one we would like is an on-call room for internal medicine. On-call room. Okay, on-call room. Let's see. Okay, it's not the... We don't want the big one. We'll get the small one, which will squeeze in there. What does it want to... It feels like that's not quite right. What? Maybe I'll just get rid of these walls. Internal medicine also has special procedures unit. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'll have a look. We should have enough room for at least an extra piece in here, and then we'll do our 2 wards in there. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Ooh, we need to move. Okay, guys, let's do this. Let's get this in here quickly. The on-call room over here. Aha, that's good. That's what I want. Let's flip it around the other way. Yeah, we'll flip it around like that. Okay, that's the on-call room. I'll get rid of the door yet again. We'll get rid of that plant and we'll add ourselves another room over here, another door over there. Excellent, there we go. Now we also need to get ourselves a bit of a nurse's station. 6x8 nurse's station is what we're going to grab. If we do it that way around, perfect. Get the nurse's station over here. We'll get rid of that. Ooh, this might not work really well. This might not work so well. We'll see. we'll see about that. Let's get rid of that door. We'll grab the other door over there. We'll squeeze it in there. So now we've got a nurse's station. Also, we need a ward, a couple of wards, and a special procedures unit. Okay, let's quickly have a look. What's the size of that special procedures unit? So I think what we'll do is we'll put a ward. Special procedures unit has to go in there, and then we'll do 2 wards in here. Going to be pretty small wards though, but we will do that nonetheless. So let's grab, let's get rid of some of these internal walls here. We'll grab ourselves the special procedures unit. That one over there. Oh man, that's going to squeeze in there really nicely. I like it. How much is it? 20,000? My goodness. Okay, so we'll do that. Special procedures unit over there. Then we'll do 2 wards over here. This one is going to be a little tight, to be really honest with you. So let's see how many bits and pieces can we get in there. HDU. I'm never sure which one should be bigger. Anyway, let's grab 5 by 8. Let's do HDU over there. Okay, I'm hoping it's going to work for us. And we'll go with a regular ward over there, which is going to be 6 by 8. So it's really very similar size. 5 by 8, 6 by 8. It's really similar in size. Okay, now let's grab, this is HDU, right? So we'll grab modern beds and we'll see. So can we can slot one in like this. We can get it. It's just going to be tight. Okay, so let's start it off with like 2 beds so we don't spend too much cash. We'll start it off with 2 beds. If we do that, they should be red, right? Let's just do them red so that they're standard practice for our entire hospital. Okay, now the next thing that we need is some life monitors. So let's grab life monitors there and there. We need bed sockets. No, well, not really important, but we need that. We need a defibrillator. We'll get back to the defibrillator now. Let's get some bedside tables. Let's get a door in here. I'm going to go with a smaller door in the middle over there. That should be fine. See how far we go actually with that. And then we need a defibrillator, and then this ward will actually be up and running. Okay, so that's fine. So that can immediately function as a ward. This one, on the other hand, we go with the blue beds. Actually, the black beds is going to be the case for these guys. Let's start it off on the other side there. So we'll get like 2 beds over there. We'll get our bed sockets. No, let's move that one over. We'll get the bedside tables there and there. We'll get another door over here. This time around we can go with the double door actually. Yeah, that'll work. And what we'll do is we'll make sure to get the defibrillator in there. And that means we've got it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's fine. We'll leave it like that. Okay, so I'm gonna call it the end here now for Project Hospital. In the next time we play, we will be doing the epidemic and we'll be using internal medicine. I obviously have to put some doctors and stuff in here, which we will do. I'm very keen to see what this new unit does over here, and I'm hoping we can get through that epidemic even quicker. So guys, I will see you in just a bit for Airport CEO. Thanks for watching.